We've been hearing this morning the British nurse who contracted Ebola has left hospital after making a full recovery. Pauline Kafaki says she has no plans to return to West Africa soon. But what about the volunteers who are still there?
Yeah, over recent weeks here on Breakfast, we've been following the work of some of the British volunteers working in treatment centres. And we can hear now this morning from Jocelyn and Magda, who are in Sierra Leone, and from Teresa, who's in Liberia.
This is the Moyamba Ebola Treatment Unit here in Sierra Leone. You can see the unit behind us. It's actually, you don't get a really good view of how huge it is. It is massive. It was built for 100 patients, but we have never been anywhere near that number. And it does seem as though the numbers are decreasing somewhat. When you think about an Ebola treatment centre, you may be thinking about the people who look like spacemen going in to look after the patients, but there is an awful lot going on in the background as well to make it happen. This is the laundry area in the ETC. The non-disposable items are washed in the laundry, which is actually functioning 24 hours a day. The laundry workers that you could see in the shot just there are relaxing between busy periods. Sunlight kills the Ebola virus, so it's a good idea to dry things like this. We're now entering the white zone. You can see part of the fleet of vehicles there, the ambulance and two of the burial cars. My role as project coordinator is to pull all the parts of the programme together and ensure that it all runs smoothly. Here are some of the burning pits for the waste from the outside, not within the infected zone. But there is always a smell of smoke in the air. Smoke and chlorine, that seems to be the abiding smell of an Ebola clinic.
With the changing context in Liberia and the fact that the Ebola cases have come down, we're now working on the next challenge, which is the restoration of primary healthcare facilities. So I was talking to some of my colleagues about their opinions of the kind of experiences that healthcare staff have been through here. And they made the really interesting comparison of soldiers returning from conflicts and how that's being recognised, their suffering is being recognised more and more in the UK and the US. And actually some of the experiences that the Liberian healthcare staff have been through could be compared to that.
Hi, I'm Magda. I'm one of the nurses working in this Ebola Treatment Centre in Moyamba, Sierra Leone. So I'm just inside the female changing room, just getting ready for my shift at work. I'm just going to go and choose my boots. Everywhere we go, we step through chlorine baths to keep our boots nice and clean and make sure any germs we put on the bottom of our boots are gone away. And then we wash our hands in chlorine. Everything's in chlorine. We all sign this wall. Everyone that's involved in any patient care, we sign it because we're proud of the work we're doing and we're proud of the care we're giving.